Well, everything is pretty much set up for your boat loan. There's just a couple final things I have to go over.
Perfect. So excited.
So I had a look at your Venmo transactions, and the system kind of flagged a few things, so I do legally have to ask you a couple questions about it.
Oh, I didn't know you had access to that. Venmo. Yeah, we joke around a lot on Venmo
Yeah.
if you can't get it from
You
us
can
already.
see our Venmo.
Yeah, you're super public on there.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
So this first charge that I want to go over, probably a joke, but I'm not sure, but the charge just reads sex. And so are you paying for sex or?
No, that was a joke. That was a joke.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, that was for brunch.
Oh, okay. I'll write that. Great. All stuff I've seen before, just have to ask. But the second one that I see is it's a flower emoji and the winky face emoji and then kind of the puff of cloud emoji. Is that a drug transaction or?
No.
That's what our
gardening. Literal plants with flowers.
Oh, of course, makes sense.
Some flowers.
That makes more sense.
We
But
love gardening.
okay,
Digging the flowers.
Got it.
And the dirt.
I got it. Okay, so then we have stay in haunted town. LOL.
That was our annual trip to Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh,
For
nice.
witch trials.
Yeah.
No, but we just looked at the graves. We didn't touch them. We just looked.
Wasn't suggesting that you had, so I wouldn't care if you did touch them.
Right,
If you
of course.
Cool.
Who cares?
Okay, so and then we have conjuring candles.
Huh. Oh, brunch.
That's brunch. Okay, and then we have a bunch here in a row. The seance, exorcist, and then this just says sage but like a lot.
Do you know what? I'm realizing I
thinking-
think we got hacked.
We might have gotten
Oh, no.
hacked on that one.
Is that
Yeah, I think
that's
we're-
something that can happen?
Yeah, we must have been
Yeah,
hacked.
I'm sure you could be hacked.
You know, I'm sorry. You know what those are? Those are all brunch. Each and every single one of those things, I think, are brunch.
Yeah, you could just write over them and just
yeah,
write
just write brunch on those because I don't even know.
I don't need to write
Can
it.
I even actually
No,
just
I don't
see
need
this?
to write it.
Can I just see this?
Just knowing that it's brunch is fine. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
So I'll just kind of run through a few more here. Felt and craft materials for Ghost's soul.
Brunch.
That's brunch. And then portal crystals.
Brunch.
Party to introduce the spirit puppet to our hot friends. What's that about? Parentheses, not Jesse.
That was lunch. I want to say that was a lunch.
That was a lunch.
Okay. Nourishment for the puppet.
That was brunch.
$4,000.
That was a $4,000 brunch.
Okay. And then we have here Tinder Plus for the spirit puppet.
Brunch?
That's brunch as well.
That was brunch.
Okay. Is there a reason you guys don't just write brunch? Or even like a little egg emoji and then a fork? That's what I would say because for purposes like this. But
we like to have fun.
that's
too.
okay
Yeah,
too.
we joke.
We
We
have
joke.
fun
We joke.
and we're-
Right.
Hey, I shaved my
Mimosas.
legs. I shaved my legs.
As a joke, or is that for why?
For just kind of hygiene.
Okay.
We're crazy.
Got it. I'm just gonna run something by you and see if this is what it is. Is there a chance that maybe you guys became haunted by a spirit after a visit to Salem and you then trapped that spirit into a puppet and then that puppet continued to kind of haunt your waking lives and make your life hell? So you decided to try to find a true love in the hopes that that would allow it to move along to the other side? That maybe what's happening here.
Yes.
That's sort of what happened.
That is exactly what happened.
And you know, it started as a hobby and it got out of hand. I'll be the first one to admit it.
Really out of hand.
Okay. Well, it actually changes the application quite a bit.
What?
Yeah. Let me just...
I knew the puppet was going to ruin this for us.
Okay.
Well, no. Actually, you can claim the puppet as a dependent. So...
Seriously?
Yeah. And it's going to lower your rate quite a bit. So, yeah.
Oh my god! Drippy's going to be so happy.
Jimmy, get in here! We're getting a boat!
Oh, he's here. Oh, wow. He is a ghoul.
Yeah, he is a little monster.
That's haunted, yeah. Wow, he's spooky.
Accept all cookies.
Wow, I don't like to look at him, and I wish he wasn't here.